Hey everybody, this is Gnome server X160, the best server in all Lithas. I'm bringing you a Kivak clan video. I've leveled up the male to 10 star, level 400. I have leveled up the female to 11 star, and that's level 440. And so really looking forward to showing you a summoning video along with abilities, synergies, strategies, some gameplay in Dungeon Descent, some gameplay in Valley, some gameplay in the arena, and I'll really be getting in depth into both of these new champions from the Kivak clan, and I hope you like it. It should be a good one. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them down in the YouTube video. Get a lot of people asking some specific questions. I like to see that. So if you have any other thoughts or, anything I can answer, just reach out and I'll see what I can do. But really enjoy this clan. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start off then with the summonings. Alright, Gnome here, server X160, the best there is. Figure I'd do a few summons on the Kivak clan and kind of put it together with some other highlights. So, I'm not going to summon all my crystals, I don't think. Excuse me. I don't think I'm going to do all the crystals, but I'll do a few. I already did 20 because I got too excited. So here we go. Alright, did I need any of this? I needed the female spider. Female hoe, I definitely needed a blue one of that for clan trait transfer. Pretty much, that's it. That's a really bad pull. Alright, here comes another. Another bad pull, no companion parts. A Warbringer. Jeez, female draw of Apollo, don't need that. I don't think I needed anything in that pool. So, come on. Give me something good. Give me some companion parts. Oh, Jesus. This is not working out well. Some Mel Choirs. I could use that. I'm trying to upgrade him right now. But that was a horrible pull. At least I get one of each here. So I'd love to get a mythic of the female, because then I could test her out a little easier. Mythic of either. There's one companion part. Another female hoe. Male Lumes. Good. We need some female Lumes. Yeah. Just one companion part. Come on. Give me some good stuff. 5. Yes. That's what we needed. And I needed the female Galabard too. What else did I need? I needed the female Davala for Scarlet. She requires hulking. Nice. That was a good one. And then an extra 5 companion parts right there. Let's keep summoning. Alright, we got a couple females. That's good. Not getting any mythics. Kind of getting bad luck with that. So here we go. Here's another summon. I really like the clan trait too, so I wouldn't mind getting it just for that. Male spider. I think I can work with that. Geez, these are just some of the worst pulls I've ever gotten. Maybe bad timing or something. Come on, companion parts. There's one. And a Warbringer. There's a female that's... Like, I'm not even getting a legendary female. That's a bummer. I need that male stone thrower. That's good. Alright. We got to 100. Get both of them. Alright. Let's go get some more companion parts. No, nothing. Oh, good. I need the female Galabar. Like I said, I needed a couple of those. I need to do some trait transfers, so... God, getting nothing. There's one companion part. There's a there's a legendary female. Cool. That's what I'll level up right there. Since I didn't get the mythic. Oh man, male Folgers. I needed those so bad. Alright, here's some companion parts through there. I'm not doing too well on the companion parts, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to 150. Like I said, I'm not getting very good luck. There's another companion part. That's nice. Another female there. Anything else that I got? No. So, a couple more here. There's one companion part. I'm not complaining. Any help? Anybody in there? Maybe the female there. And then the final pull that I'm gonna do for now, since I'm getting no luck. Yes, a ×5 companion part. That's really nice. I didn't get any female Lume. That's rough. I got a lot of male Choir, which is helpful because I'm about to level him. Ouch. That was a rough one right there. And I could probably go a little further. Nice. Got the gold medal for it. And the silver medal. I'm going to go ahead and go to 170 because I want those companion parts. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Got her! The mythic female. Nice. Now I don't have to go all the way to 300, which is nice. That's who I wanted. That's who I wanted to play with. And male Lume is nice to get to. Oh, man, that was good. Let's get these companion parts. Oh, that's what I needed. Haven't gotten a mythic in a while. Female Ho, need them. Need the hulking from the male Folger. A lot of female Galabar. That's a bonus. Alright, and so I'm going to go ahead and go up to 220. So we might get some other good stuff in here. Come on, companion parts. Another male Lume, that's good. Some females would be helpful right now. There's one companion part. Another female Ho, that's helpful for doing these traits. Oh, I'm so stoked. Another male Lume. Guess that's good since I'm trying to ascend him now. Male Water and Sun, I needed that. Oh man, just not getting very good pulls out of this. I mean, I really shouldn't complain. I got the mythic female, but I see people's videos of them getting about, 2 or 3 mythics of like each of the sexes. There's a male Ho. I produce mythics, so that doesn't help me. There's one companion part though. I'm cool with that. The female Selphos, that always comes in handy. Other than that, not the best. Alright, the final pool. Here we go. Come on, companion parts. Nothing. And a lot of males in that pool. And so I got the mythic male and the mythic female. I'll kind of level them up both a little bit. Just so that I can do some good gameplay with it. Let's see how many of the female I got. 44. Okay, that's manageable with the wheel. I got almost 7,000 diamonds I can save up for that wheel. And then go ahead and finish that companion. Which will be nice because when it comes to companions, you kind of want to finish off these sets so you get the best advantages. And she'll finish up this set down here, which would be real nice. I need to still get the Tide Razor. That would be good. The Warbringer. That would be good. And then a lot of the old ones. I need the Wide Eyes. Oh my goodness. I really need the Lume one bad. But when I tried to get her in the companion store, I didn't get anything. So I don't even know if I have any of hers as it stands. Yeah, I didn't get a single one of them. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, that's the summons there. I'm excited about playing around with the mythic female, and I'll try out the mythic male. I'll at least level them a few stars to but look, I got 18 of her. I'm really stoked about this. This is going to be really fun. Get her up there. Maybe do a couple ascensions or something. Just to have some fun. Nice. And then I'll go ahead and do another one of her real quick. And then we'll go ahead and I'll clip this into some other video. I think that'd be better. So I'm not going to use the legendary one in case I want to put the clan trait on someone else. But I'll start using these epic ones of her, which are fine. Let's see. Female Tide Storm. And then we need one other. I'm keeping my gold tongues. I'm keeping my stone throwers. This guy, I do not need him. Legendary male Selphos. No need. Alright, let's look what we got here. Yeah, female parade. Alright, and then we'll take the female up to level 5 or 5-star, which is kind of nice, which is level 200. We'll just kind of level up some of her abilities. Oh, I'm really excited to see her in action. I'm going to do a continuation of this video with the Dungeon Descent. I'll try to do some Valley, but the Valley I'm in right now is really difficult. Let's see. Ooh, level 5 boots for her. You go, girl. This one's got level 18 brutal. I love this impair. Increases enemies' damage taken by almost 7% for 4 seconds when normal attacks or skills land on them. So, guess what? Guess who needs that more than anything? Male Water and Sun. Because if Male Water and Sun is pulsing, it says increases enemies' damage taken by almost 7% for 4 seconds when normal attacks or skills land on them. Stacks up to 3 layers. So goes up to about 20% extra damage taken. And if Male Water and Sun is pulsing, okay, I'm putting Impair on Male Water and Sun. I think that's going to have to be mandatory. And I got the male. I'm going to have to level the male, so I won't be putting Impaired on. Or Impair. Let's see him real quick. And I didn't get a legendary, sadly. He's going to be pretty fun, though. I think he's going to be a fun champion to play with a little bit. They're both going to be really cool. For the Ascension purpose, though, I'm going to level the female, because that's who I want to level up. I think she's going to be good. I hope it's not going to be a failure. I'm not going to go very hard. I'm not really working on many marksmen right now, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah. Anyhow, thanks for joining me for the summoning part. Next, I'll do more of the gameplay and kind of talk about more of the abilities and how they work. All right. Thanks for joining me. All right. So, we got the summons going on. We got that female, which is amazing. And I did a couple extra summons. I think I got 240 in. And I have 50 companion parts, so I actually got pretty lucky on that. So I'll do the roulette wheel for the other parts, and then I'll have the companion, so I can get these up to 15 stars. So I really like them. I think that they're pretty fun. I like the animations. I like the kits. We're going to go ahead and talk about them again real quick, all their abilities, just go through them. We'll talk about a little synergy, too, as well with them. So, the male's passive, Kivak Marksmanship, possesses 2 combat forms, Marksman, Range, and Warrior Melee, and receives bonus buffs from each form. While in marksman form, the caster's attack speeds increase by 30%, and each attack deals an additional damage equal to 12% of the target's current constitution, capped at 500% of the caster's strength. So that's really good against in the early battle. So you get they have high current constitution at the beginning, so he starts off as ranged and gets a few of those current constitution hits, which are nice. It's only capped at 500% of the caster's strength. So think if you have 3 million strength, it'll be times 5. So it'll be capped at 15 million. But in my case, it's about 1 million. So times 5, that's 5 million is the cap. So being able to do 5 million damage to a target per attack is really good. Okay, while in warrior form, the caster's strength is increased by 25%. So range form, attack speed, warrior form, strength. And each attack does additional damage equal to 12% of the target's constitution loss, capped at 500% of the caster's strength. So if they've lost, 50 million, then that would be 12% of that would be 6 million. And so it would be capped at what the damage you're doing extra, not at your strength. So that's good to know. Well, I guess if it's at 1 million, then you're capped at the 5 million. So either way, that's really good. Each time the caster switches form, the buff from the previous form will be kept for 3 seconds. The effect cannot be removed and doesn't stack. So gets attack speed when he swaps over, and then gets strength as it swaps over to the melee. So that's really good. Active. Tactical transformation. If cast in marksman form, dashes to the current target, dealing damage equal to 520% of the caster's strength. That's really good. That would be 5.2 million if you have 1 million. Not accounting for all the other calculations that go in, like damage reduction, extra damage, strength increase, all that stuff. Interesting system here. Then switching to warrior form. So when it's a caster, he's throwing his spear, and then he dashes forward, stabs him for 520% of the strength, and they get stunned for 3 seconds, and he becomes a warrior. If cast in warrior form, so if he's up close and personal, it does another 520% of the caster's strength, knocking them back a little bit, and he backs off a little bit and goes into range form, and it inflicts lockdown for 3 seconds. I did test on this. It's amazing. It's not just a immobilize. It's basically a stun. They can't use their abilities or anything. So 3 seconds where they can't do anything. And that's actually going off more times than you'll imagine in the fight. His active is going off a lot. Okay, so we talked about that. And then the ult, which seems to go off a lot. Combat Zeal immediately receives the bonus buffs from both combat forms, so the attack speed and the strength, which can simultaneously exist with the passive skills buffs. So that means you are getting the percent current constitution damage, and you're getting percent lost constitution damage. And here's the best part. This is something I found out through a little testing. Listen to the next part. The caster becomes immune to control effects and gains 25% lifesteal for 8 seconds. Yeah. During this period, each attack reduces the active skill's cooldown by 12%. And so he's going off a ton, but here's the best part. He has both of the passive skills abilities. He gets lifesteal from both of them. Like, that's something you don't expect from the lifesteal. You just think, 25% lifesteal. Well, because he gets both passive skills, he gets lifesteal from both of them, which is significant. You'll see. During the period, each attack reduces active skills cooldown. So he can basically swap back and forth more. He's doing more lockdowns. He's doing more stuns. So the stun for 3 seconds is basically the same as lockdown. Maybe they should have called it stun. I don't know. Don't ask me. So that's the male. Really awesome. Let's talk about some synergies real quick. He stuns and he goes back and forth a lot, so that's good synergy with Male Water and Sun's passive. He's going into battle and he's going out of battle. So if you have any characters that slow the enemy, maybe Male Ho that pulls enemies to the center. The thing is, this guy doesn't have any AoE. It's just single target. So another option you can have him with is more single target champions like Male Warbringer. He'll knock away all the other targets except the target you're focused on, and then that'll allow this guy to really go back and forth to get in there. Mel Ho brings everybody to the center with his ult, and he's like more of a late game hero. I feel like this champ could probably last later due to his lifesteal. It's a ton of lifesteal. You'll see in the thing. Of course, Male Water and Sun, he's triggering them with both of his actives. If you have a champ that has Devout, that's going to help with the lifesteal effect during his ult. Not to mention he's got the attack speed, and he's got the attack speed and the strength bonus. So you could put something on him that takes effect with his auto attacks. Sadly, he doesn't get the 100% hit rate like the female does. So for the Guardian Stones, you will have to go some hit on him, because there's no point in having awesome strength and awesome abilities if he's never landing anything. Alright, so the female, to her passive, her passive is Kivak Piercing Spear. When using normal attacks or the active skill, the spear has a 30% chance to trigger a piercing effect, which ignores 30% of the target's strength resistance and fortitude. So it just goes through their armor. I wish they would have called it an armor piercing effect. I kind of go over that in my other video, my pre-release video. So, and I've learned some new stuff about her from somebody who posted on YouTube, so I'll let you know. So either way, 30% chance on her normal attacks and her active. She's using her active all the time. When triggered, recovers the caster's constitution by 25% of the damage dealt. So she's also getting healed every time she triggers this piercing effect. Also reduces the active skills cooldown by 10%. Alright, always her active skills going off a whole bunch. Leaps backward and throws spears at 4 random enemies, including the current target. If there are enemies nearby when casting, the caster leaps in the opposite direction of the nearest enemy and throws the spear at 4 random enemies. So, I read this wrong before. I thought she used 2 volleys of the spear. It's just 1 volley. But what it says, if somebody's nearby, she'll jump away from them and hit 4 random enemies, so it doesn't include the current target. Now, here's the issue. I've seen her trying to jump around in the battle, and it's not that good. I think developers, you might need to take a look at her mechanism for jumping away. Maybe make it a better direction to jump away. But either way, yeah, it doesn't work that well. I'll show you in the battles. Each spear deals damage equal to 380% of the caster's strength, which is great. So times 4 is like 500 or 1500, 1520%. And inflicting silence for 1 second. If it inflicts silence, I don't see the debuff above their head. So if it is silencing them, kind of like hexproof, and it's just not showing the attacker, developers, I wish you'd include that in so we could see when we silence somebody, say with hexproof or with anything. Gains immunity while leaping backwards, which is really nice because every time the active goes off, you're gaining immunity, which is helpful. Now, her ultimate. Yep, I read that. Ultimate, battlefield maneuver. Upon casting, immediately refresh the active skills cooldown. Developers, take note. I don't think that's working. When she casts her ultimate, she doesn't immediately follow up with an active, which should happen. So you either need to reduce the time between the ultimate being cast and the immediate active skills cooldown refresh, or you need to do something, but I don't think it's working right now, so take note. Increases the attack speed by 40% for 7 seconds, during which spears thrown by the active skill and normal attack have 100% hit rate, which is awesome. and doubles the passive skill's chance to trigger the piercing effect. So it goes from 30% chance to 60% chance. So 2/3 of the time, she's piercing their armor and gaining a heal and reducing the active skill's cooldown every time. So when the ult goes off, she's just going nuts with these spears. So attack speed increase, immediately refreshes the active skill, which isn't working right now. Makes all the normal attacks have 100% hit rate. Now, do they get plus 100% to their hit rate? Or is it they hit no matter what? Could you please clarify, developers? Because if it's just plus 100% hit rate, there's a lot of things in this game that cause you to miss. So you'll still need to get the Guardian Stones for the marksman hit rate. But if it doesn't, then you don't need that. So if somebody could clarify, I'll be looking to see if when she casts her ult, if anybody dodges her. And it doubles the passive skill's chance to trigger the piercing effect, which increases. Yeah, I told you about all that. So really awesome. Let's give her some trials, shall we? We're sick of just talking about, oh, synergy for her. Anybody that can control the enemy's movement speed, push or pull. So think of male Samir, think of male Goltung. You just basically want to keep her enemies away from her. She has, every time she uses her active, she has immunity, which helps. You could dodge like male Water and Sun ultimate pulses. But you'll see. So for this example, I've gone ahead and started off at level 7 here. It's good for their levels, I feel, and what they have, like trait-wise and everything. Oh yeah, I said I was going to show y'all what I have too. I'm putting a male Lume with him so that he can do some heals. Alright, so let's see what we have here. There's the female. For traits, she has Agile, which is great because it just makes her everything do better with her. She has Energetic just so she can live longer. I would take that off for an offensive ability. I'll tell you what traits I'll go maybe more towards the end. Brutal and Fierce, so she's ready to do some damage. Yeah, her equipment. She has some level 10 stuff, 1 level 7 item, couple refined items. All of her skills level 11. And we talked about the skills. The male, oh yeah, she has 10 vigor. He has 9 vigor. So not much, basically negligible. His traits are honorable, energetic, fierce, brutal, because he's kind of going to be in there. I would have put agile on, but it didn't work, and I didn't want to waste a lot of fodder. He has mid-level items, 1 level 10 with a gem in it, but 1 refined item that's level 5. All level 10 skills, because that's the max he can go up to. Alright, so let's let y'all see how these guys work out. Let's make some comments. Let's draw on them. This should be pretty fun. I'm excited to do this highlight video. I have male Lume in there. Alright, we're going to do the male. We'll put him in that P1 position and male Lume in the back position just so we can kind of see what goes. Actually, we'll put him in the P3. I want to kind of separate these two a little bit. And here we go. We're not going to have it on ×2 speed. We just want to see what's going on. Oh, come on, male Lume. Heal him up, quick. Heal him up. There it goes. Now he uses his ult. Look at this life steal. Look at this life steal. Boom. See the blue? That's lockdown. Does nothing. Still shooting that person. Still getting both buffs. So getting... Okay, boom. Another ult. Look how fast that ult's going off. And this is just ×1 speed. Boom. There's the knockback with the lockdown. Alright, now he's attacking here. Okay, there's the stun. I think he did the stun. Okay, he's getting those heals. The pink underneath him lets you see his ult. He jumps away. There's lockdown. Alright, he's getting double healing at ranged right now. 30% attack speed and strength. His ult is still on. Like, this thing lasts, basically, by the time it goes off, it's back on. So now he goes, there's the lockdown again. Awesome. And I'll show you the stun in the next one. Alright. So, clear those. There's the boss. Perfect. I think we've graduated to the boss here. Here we go. Let's talk about this. So he walks in with the green aura. I don't know what that is, but look, he goes up stuns, and then he goes into melee form. Now his ult's going, so he's melee form, getting double healed. He's got strength. Okay, he did the... Okay, he's jumping away, doing the lockdown on him. Just uses ult, so he's got 30% attack speed. Oh, sorry. It's less. He doesn't have max level of all the abilities. This is only level 10, remember? So, there's the stun. He does his ult, so he's getting that lifesteal is unbelievable. He jumps away, lockdown. You could see the blue rings. They were sideways in that case. Tide Storm brings in my male Lume. He comes in, does the stun, 3-second stun, and then melee form, keeps the attack speed for 3 seconds, but swapped over. Like, this guy's awesome. I think I might have chosen the wrong champ to focus on. So, anyhow, let's go over to the female now. She's 40 levels higher. She's got a star level. So we'll go ahead and put her over here so you can see her jumping around as well. Alright, starts off the battle. She does the active jump back. There's her ult. So she doesn't immediately active after the ult, but she's sending those 4 spears every time. Boom. Another active. And remember, she's doing this armor piercing effect. I can't really tell which one gets it. Maybe when it happens behind him, when you see the little bit. See, look, she's trapped in the corner. Her movement is wrong. She needs to be jumping this way. So developers, pay attention to that. She's not jumping correctly. They've both been forced into a corner. She's still throwing the spears at people. Having a hard time. Just not really doing much damage. I feel like the male can pump out more damage at this level. You could see the immune happening when she jumps, so that's helpful. Wow, just like I said, kind of disappointing. The whole jumping mechanism is not working well. The active right after the ult, I don't believe is working correctly. So look, even, let's put her over here and Lume up here. Here we go. She comes in, armor piercing effect. Well, it seems to shatter on every hit, so I can't tell a graphic. There's the, see, and she's not leaping backwards because nobody's close to her, so she just leaps up. She still gets the immunity. Okay, so now we have a rogue on her. Let's see what happens. Oh no, she jumped backwards. She's supposed to jump away. In this case, it would have been any of these directions. So, definitely the movement is broken, developers. Please get this worked out. Whenever she ults, her active doesn't immediately happen after that. She does get the 40% attack speed after her ult. There it is. You can tell she's going faster. She's getting rapid shots from the male Lume as well. But she's just kind of weak. Maybe I need to buff her with Furious Thunderbolt so her auto attacks do even more. Maybe I just need to get more vigor on her, but not really impressed compared to the male. You can see how fun that male is. Like, oh, he's having such a good time. Let's get the whole group in here, shall we? The female, the male. Let's get Lionstone up here casting the ult. I like the female spider back here. Okay, here's how we're looking. But I actually kind of want her to jump back, so I'm going to put her here in the middle. All right, here we go. Come in. Female instantly jump back. We're getting that pool. She just ulted. There goes Lionstone. That male is just rocking it, man. His kit is actually working. His mechanism is working. But remember, he's single target where she is multi-target. And so you gotta, whatever your team needs. If you need more of a melee or an upfront fighter, maybe you have like 4 mages or 2 mages and a tank and 2 hunters. Maybe you need more of a upfront fighter, and that's why you're going to do this male. I don't think he gets any bonuses to like his defensive when he goes melee, but the nice part is he at least goes melee, kind of protecting everybody else. So here we go. Let's see again. Let's see the female throwing some spears. There she is. She hits everybody real quick. Spider pulls. Female just used her ult. The male just stunned and went into melee form. In fact, he started as a melee or range, but they were right up on him, which is good for building energy. So maybe we're thinking, if we're going to put him in the P3 position, then we definitely want to have focused on him, because he's going to tank for just a little bit at the beginning of the match as well. Sorry, I need to see if I need to buy anything here. I do need to buy these, and I need to buy the other stuff, but I'll get it later. Alright, so let's fight a couple more battles, and then we'll do some arena with each of them. Try to fight some people that are about equal level, equal might. Just, play some against some Water and Suns to see how we do. Try to do more of a crowd control team so we can really see how these champions do. So, here, let's do this. No female, no spider. I want to show you how he does in this P3 position, just so you see where he'll jump and everything. Okay, starts off, uses his ult. He gets both of them now, so he's just whacking away. Boom, there's the stun. He went melee, killed that one, jumps back, goes range, does lockdown, and now look at him. He ulted again, getting both life steals and range attack. He goes in for the stun, jumps back for the lockdown, and, oh my goodness, female Lionstone's ult is just making him attack so fast, and then his active is going off a ton, just like the female, but I think his is a little bit better because hers isn't triggering with her ult right now. I think it's broken. Look at that. He goes in, gets the stun, runs up onto the other one, gets the attacks in, jumps another active with the lockdown. Might want to consider putting him with male Water and Sun. Just really good. I'm liking the male. That's why I also didn't level the female up past 11 stars, because that's where they all get level 11 abilities. And I have so many blue and purple books for the skills that they can literally, I can level all those up to 11. So I like to get people up to level. No. I saw something different. All right, so now let's get the female back in here. Let's put her up here in the P3 position, so we could see her jumping away and see how ridiculous her mechanism is. So she just jumps straight back instead of jumping more towards Mel Lume. She just ulted, didn't use the multi-spear active. It's very disappointing. It's just the normal active goes off. It's supposed to trigger with the ult. So look, there's the ult, and then no active immediately afterwards. Very disappointing. Go Games, I really need you to fix this. We're taking a lot of damage here because they have female Lionstone. Okay, here she comes back in. Doing that, the thing is, she just does AoE damage. So if you aren't using a male Water and Sun, maybe then she's your option. And she's supposed to be silencing. I don't know if she's silencing when she's using her active. I'm guessing she's not. So consider that. Now, let's do a couple more fights. We'll look at how much damage is done. We'll use both of them so we could see damage done with respect to each other. Get the male in there. Bringing the female back. so she gets sprite bonuses in the back. See, so we want to try to keep this kind of a fair competition compared to where they're going to be. All right, here we go. Male is full energy, though. So his ult goes off. He's in ranged form, so he's about to get a stun off. Oh, and do 5... The male is so good, because he's also doing 520% strength damage, no cap, whenever his active's going off. Now, again, she's broken, so she'll be better whenever Goat Games fixes her. His life steal is really nice. He gets 30% attack speed bonus. She gets 40% from her ult. She gets the piercing effect. He does not. So she's going to do better against tanks. And remember, she has that just spread that goes around. Sorry, I forgot to look at the damage. We'll do it after this match. All right, here they go. The male starts off, he's gaining that energy. He does the stun, so now he's melee form. But he went with his ult, so he's got both of the abilities. He's got the strength, he's got the life steal. He jumps back, does the lockdown with the kill. All right, the female, she's just doing some damage, doing some piercing. I wish I could tell when she's piercing. I can't really tell. She's immune. You could see she dodged some damage. She's been healing herself. I think her heal, it is working, I think. So let's go to the damage here. She should do more damage. And she does, because she's doing AoE and she's higher level than the male. She's doing significantly more. She did about a third of his healing, because remember, her whenever she triggers her piercing effect, she gets a heal as well. Let's look at the male, though. The male took more damage overall. And that just shows you, he's kind of like an off tank a little bit that goes into a back range position. That's really fun. All right. So that's enough for this. Let's do a little bit of arena. Hopefully you guys can kind of see how their kits work, how their mechanisms work. Now let's see how they do against some common teams. I'm going to have to fight way down. Let's check Val. Val's got a great team. I've picked on Val a little bit in the past. So, Val, you're getting another spotlight, okay? Let's get rid of this team. So, first, we're going to go ahead and use the male. Even though the female is higher level. I'm going to have the male not as an off tank. I'm going to have him in the P2 position just because he's so low level. And they're all level 700, so he could get hurt, like, pretty bad. We're going to go ahead and throw a female Galabar in there. We're going to put a female Ho in there, so female Galabar goes off a little quicker. We're going to do a female Lionstone. And then we're going to do some assisted damage, which I'm leveling the male Corbett. So I want to see him with the female Ho's high-spirited as well. So let's give this a shot. Here we go. Val. Here we go. Hopefully I'm not destroying the power difference between us. Alright, so female Galabar's about to go off. Female Ho goes off, which is great. We're looking at this male. Okay, male went off. He's got the life steal. And he's in melee form, so he's about to do a lockdown. Boom! Oh, with maybe the kill. Here comes the charge, or first the ult. And then, boom, watch this charge right in there to the female and got the stun on her. Man, I really like this male character. I think he might be the play. Let's look at the... Oh, wow. My female Ho's a beast. But then male Corbett right behind, which should be expected. My female Galabar has Brutal, so she's doing well. But look at the healing. His healing was almost the same as female Ho's. So from just using his ult and getting that life steal on, he's got as much as her ult that hits all 5 people. Oh man, that male Corbett's awesome. I'm looking forward to getting him up there. Alright, so let's do a couple more fights. Let's see what my power is too. Edrail here. Let's see. 94, I'm at 85. I think that's fair here. No water and sun yet, so we'll get there here pretty soon. Let's do another test with the male. That was a fun battle. All right, female Galabar in. She's got the female hose. The male just went in for the stun. Oh, he might have landed it on the Ashmane and prevented the ult. Oh, nice. He just ulted, so he's got the life steal. This might kill him. Oh, he jumped back to dodge the Scarlet. Oh, got the lockdown on the Karguk right there. He runs in for the stun immediately after. So that was a 6-second stun on the Karguk. All right, he's got the life steal, trying to stay alive. Oh no, this Scarlet's going to put him down into his grave. Nope. There goes Galabar, giving him a heal if he's taking damage. Oh, look at that ranged. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's about to run in and stun somebody. First, he's going to ult. Good, we need that. He's about to run in and stun. I thought he was. Come on, do it. There he goes on the Ashmade. Boom! 520% strength. He's in there getting his ult damage. Oh, yeah. Jumps back, puts him in lockdown, stops his spin, but doesn't stop his ult. Uses his ult. Oh, man. This character is so good. Look at that damage. Yeah. Level 400. Almost doing as much damage as the male Corbett. What do you think of them apples? I think we got a winner here. Not to mention, it's single target damage. He's not doing AoE damage, and he's got such high damage. Male Corbett does AoE damage. Female Kivak does AoE damage. Oh, wow. I am impressed big time. Sorry, let me see how we're looking on time here. Oh, perfect. We got a lot of time. That's good. Let's do some more testing, everybody. I'd like to make this an hour-long video so everybody can get the information that they want. So, I'm in love with the male so far. Super great. I can't take Steph with him, and I really want to highlight, this champion. So I'm going to find more around people that around 85. Here's Vruma. Vruma is really powerful at 100, but this is a chance for us to try against that male Water and Sun. I want my Corbett to go off quicker, and they don't have a bloom or anything that can really get me in the back row there. Oh, man. Male SK is probably just going to go ult and execute instantly, but we'll see what we got here, okay? Let's give it a shot. All right, Vruma. Here we go. The Corbett active goes off, hits all the targets, goes to the back row. Female host stops their Water and Sun. Male Corbett silences. The male is still alive with the ult going off with lifesteal. Oh no, their Water and Sun and their male SK are both going off right now. Okay, Galabar. Come on, get them all entangled. This is so needed right now. Oh, my male got executed. I knew that was going to happen. I can't really go against the Soul Keeper. All right, so we got that male Corbett going against the Water and Sun. Here he goes. He's about... sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained. He's trying to... There he goes. His active goes off. Male Water and... Oh, male Water and Sun, Vruma. Just rocking me here. Lionstone goes off, so gets additional healing, but not enough. Gonna get silence from the male choir. There. Okay, now here's the thing. Male SK prevents healing. So Vroom is gonna whittle down my female Galabar, who would normally stay alive, even against these odds. But here we go. The entanglement doesn't affect the Soul Keeper because the active has 3 layers. Good job, Vruma. You did awesome. Great team. All right, we're going to go against Athena now. And with Athena, with a male Water and Sun, but level 625. So that's more along our, what we're looking for. Okay, so let's try the male again. Here we go. I'm just going to tell you what the male's doing. So he's doing his ranged attack. He jumps in, stuns the Lionstone. Doing the melee attack, just ulted. And so now he's got attack speed and strength. and he's about to jump down and put her into lockdown. It wasn't quick enough because the female Lion's Stone got her ult off, but female Galabar stopped everybody. There's the Devela going off. Devela just doesn't do much against new champs. Oh man, the ult, he's getting that lifesteal. He's getting both buffs. He just got the lockdown on an illusion. It's kind of hard to see him right now, but he's about to... Okay, he jumped in and got the stun. He got the kill. He got the kill on Male Bloom. Let's look at this damage. Male Corbett took the show, of course. That's expected. Level 100 and 536 or something like that. But look at this guy. Look at... Not far behind. Out-damaged everybody else, including female Galabar. And then look at the healing. Did such a good job. Everybody else's healing, by the way, is from female Galabar's passive that she puts on him. So that's what that's from. And female Ho did well. Yeah, this guy is fantastic. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do a couple fights with the female now. We are in the arena challenge, so I'll hit people multiple times. I don't normally hit people multiple. Elia, sorry, I'm going after you again just because you're right there around the proper strength model. So let's get the female in. Let's see her effect on an enemy team. Let's see if maybe the silence is going off like a hexproof, but we just don't see it. So we'll see if she gets anybody here. Active off. She's getting some of those 30% piercings. There's her ult, so she's going to go even faster and even more actives, though remember it's still broken. Scarlet goes off, so maybe the silence isn't doing what we need. Let's, come on, get some more actives going off. We need some more of those arrows going. She is healing herself a lot. I don't know if that's from female. Okay. There goes their Phoenix. This could be bad. There goes her ult, though. Oh, she was immune to the Phoenix hit from the active. Or maybe she's just not leaping up and throwing the arrows. She might still get the immune from it because she had just ulted. All right. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if the silence is working. There. Let's see how she does against this female choir here. Or there's a Devela left over. Nice. Let's look at this damage. So that is more expected. She is level 440. So maybe if the male was, 40 levels higher, he might have similar damage. But the healing is really good. She kept herself up along with the other healers. Her damage was right there with male Corbett. Again, 536, so 100 levels ahead of her. With, she has better offensive traits than he does. But she did the same damage as the female Ho, who should do a lot of damage. She's incredible. All right, let's do another one. Ed Rail, I'm coming for you again. Sorry I'm hitting y'all multiple times. You just get to be stars on the show. So female's in. There's the active. I don't know, again, if it's silenced or not. I hope it is. It has to. It needs to. There's her ult. It didn't trigger her active immediately, which it should have. There goes my male Corbett just demolishing the team. She scoots up. I think she missed that attack or it was dodged. The female Galabar getting him down. There's that active kind of going off. Again, I don't know if it's silencing him or not. I wish it was like a big X that formed when someone got hexproofed or silenced or something, like on the enemy for the duration of it. I know you can kind of see the circle with the thing through it, which that's great. But I think that is also displayed when someone's just being blocked from their ultimate or anything else. So why not use it for hexproof that actually silences them? All right, we're most likely going to lose this battle, but I want to see how it goes here. Because, look, there's a male Bloom here. I think he's going to kill her. So I'm actually going to put her right here. Let's give it a shot. Ors is really powerful, so I probably won't last very long. Let's see how her survivability is. There's the jump. The male Corbett just came back. Female Galabar entangling him. She's got her ult going. Male Corbett has his ult going as well. Which, female Water and Sun. Oh! Whoa! The spear just hit Water and Sun and killed him. I don't know what else did that. But, oh yeah, but totally getting destroyed by Ors here. But did you see it? One of the spears from the female hit the Water and Sun. And maybe I got that 30 or 60% piercing hit, but like, he went down. He was over half life and he just hit the ground. So we got female Galabar. There's no way for them to prevent my healing. So I might be able to last this out with the female Galabar. See just, oh wow, that male Bloom hits hard. Female Galabar entangling everybody. She can get up to 7 stacks of healing now. Oh, she just put her active on. She's going all the way back up. I don't know if obliteration's working, but Ors male Bloom might have had obliteration. Good job, Ors. You rocked me. You're super strong. All right. So let's see if there's anyone else that's kind of around our hit range. I don't want to hit Fear. Fear's too strong. Gammelthor! This is perfect! This is the perfect fight right now, like power level wise. So there's no Bloom. I want to get it back like that. I think this will work. I want to get that Wood Scourge out of here too. So hopefully she attacks the Wood Scourge. Wood Scourge is way too strong. You need a pool though. You need to pull people into Wood Scourge. Alright, here she goes with some of her actives. Male Ho gets her ult. Female Galabar goes ult. So now the female's really hit. She just used her ult. So she should have a 60. Oh, she just rocked Phoenix. Oh, man, with Mel Corbett going off, getting the Water and Sun kill. There goes the her active needs to trigger right after she ults. Like, that's how it should happen, developers. So there goes Lionstone's ult. So now everybody's really rocking. And good fight, Gammelthor. You did a great job. Edrail, I've hit you a few times. Ors, I've hit you a few times. All right. Executor. Really strong team. Oh, wow. Very similar to the last one. Let's give it a go. Start the battle. They're all on Galabar. Female Galabar gets energy. Oh, the Wood Scourge just right into everybody. Quick ult. Female Ho protects the team. Lionstone goes off right before she throws her active. Oh, wow. Then Corbett just demolished right there. Female Devela, she's getting whatever life she can get. But you're going to have to upgrade from that Devela. Nobody's really using her anymore. Maybe put her in a district or something. Good job, though. Good fight. And then here's going to be my final fight. Muffmeister. So, awesome. The female Warbringer. I like watching this one, and I like seeing her in battle, too. She, like, charges up and, like, becomes powerful. There goes the active. Hits everybody. Phoenix is damaged hard. Male Corbett is on the Phoenix with a silence. Lionstone goes off. Ult for the girl. She better use her active right now. Oh, okay. Didn't hit any of the casters, sadly. That would have helped. Oh, Phoenix goes off, gets healed from Water and Sun. My team's taking. Oh, female Galabar goes down. Oh, man. Female Kivak down. Male Corbett down. Oh, I thought we had him on the run. And then Executor came in and did what their name says. Executed my whole team. Look at this. And then there's female Ho, just trying her darnest to win. Come on, you got this. Boom! She hit Phoenix. She almost took Phoenix down. Okay, here comes the Water and Sun pulsing with the Lionstone ult. Oh, it's just, she can't, she just can't take it. She's down. Good job, Executor. Dang, super strong team, low rating, dude. Way to go. You've been working on that. No wonder you're so strong. All right. And then let's see. Uh-oh. Don't want to let her go to waste. Put her in prison. Get her in there. And then for the finale, let's see if we can find a Valley of Conquest fight. I doubt it. I hit the 1 million, by the way. Good teams here. Hit the 1 million. Decided to demolish people. Oh, perfect. Aliyah. Let's put you up against the male. What do y'all think? Do you think the male sounds fun? So let's do Askavarg, female hoe. Let's get the male in here. Right there. Askavarg's gonna be here. Let's get female Lionstone as a defender. And then let's get a disabler. Let's get female Selphos back here. All right, here we go. Prepare yourself for battle. What do we got? We're about even. Look, we're about even. Here we go. Aliyah, you were in one of my other highlight videos. All right, Askavar goes in. We have the male doing range. Jumps in. Does the stun. 3-second stun. Female Lionstone goes off, and now he's lifesteal. And look at this lifesteal. Look how quick he's going to heal himself up. Askavarg uses his ult. Oh, no. Oh, the male's down. Oh, man. Great battle. Female Galabar. We might not be able to kill her, by the way. Oh, never mind. There's female Selphos and female Lionstone with my female hoe. This might happen. Let's put it on ×2, though. Yeah, they're going to have to stop her. She used her ult, and then she used her heal, and then, like, she has enough energy to use it again. They're going to have to stun her or do something, or she's not going to die. All right, female Lionstone's ult. Oh, Askavarg. Oh, yeah! So, good fight. That was a great fight. Let's see if we can go back and change the team. No, we cannot. So, we'll just go ahead and leave them there. But anyhow, there we go, everybody. You got to see a final fight in the Valley. That was real well put together balance there for the two different teams. We did some arenas. We did some Valley. So my summary is, oh yeah, you definitely want to know what traits to put on these people, don't you? That's what you were wondering the whole time. I'm sorry to make you wait. I have the female higher, so let's do the female traits first. For her, you just want, I feel, pure attack speed, pure strength. And the reason why is she has that immunity when she jumps, and when they fix her ult so that her active will go off immediately, she'll be jumping a lot more. So I think she'll have a lot more survivability combined with this constitution gain from every time she gains that piercing effect. And so I think she'll heal, and she'll have enough defensive capabilities where you can go pure damage. So what I would do on her is go heavy strength, because she's always sending these active spears out, and her normal attack. I would go Furious Thunderbolt, first of all, because she's throwing so many normal attacks. I don't know if her active attacks will be triggered from the Furious Thunderbolt, but it's okay, because like she's throwing so many normal attacks too, and they go through the enemies, they pierce them. So Furious Thunderbolt, each normal attack has a 62.4% chance to increase damage by 44.3%. This effect doesn't stack with itself. And so like if you hit them with a normal attack and it goes through their armor and their strength resistance, that's going to do a ton of damage. Another potential for her is aggressive. She builds up so quickly with her auto attacks and how fast she's going. She'll have 20 extra strength from that really quick. I would put Agile on her, have another teammate have Rapid Shot. Yeah, I know she's going to hit the soft cap for speed, attack speed, but who cares? It helps her. She builds energy faster. She gets more of that effect from her passive, the piercing effect. And with that also, she reduces her active skills cooldown as well. So see that right there? By 10%. So the faster she's attacking, the faster and better she's doing all that. So definitely got to have brutal. I'm going to have fierce on her just because I like the extra 25% damage. I think that, or just kind of go with the Furious Thunderbolt if you don't want to go fierce. I think Furious Thunderbolt has more potential to do more burst damage and more damage than fierce over time, I think. I'll have to do some trial and error with both of them. I wouldn't have energetic on her. I told you she has enough defensive capabilities. So maybe replace that with the Furious Thunderbolt or aggressive. You can go the Cleave from the Lycanus clan, and that would just have more fortitude, going through more fortitude. She has a 100% chance to hit when her ult's going. Or I need clarification. We talked about that earlier in the video. And double the piercing effect. So it's just going off all the time, 60%. So pure damage on her. That's what I would do. Or maybe a Steadfast if you notice she's dying a lot. Steadfast instead of Fierce. Because I want that Furious Thunderbolt. That's what I'm going for here pretty soon. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. For the male, who's my favorite, who I'm going to be leveling up, by the way. I don't know what team he's going to go into. Probably a more focused team that they focus one target, kind of with the male Shark, male Warbringer. Just focus one target and destroy them really fast. That'll be my objective. And it's kind of my main team with male Dawnbreaker, also male Segarak. But hey, maybe this guy will go in that team. I think he would have good synergy. So we'll see about that. You definitely need brutal with him. Potentially honorable or steadfast. You choose. If you're stacking strength and you got high vigor on him, put steadfast on him. Just give him a shield. He's got so much. Actually, that changes my mind. You want the shield. Get steadfast. He's got so much lifesteal. You'll be fine. Get the advantage of that shield more often, I think. Or honorable does better than energetic when you have lifesteal. And then give him devout with someone else in your team. Give him rapid shot. You saw how quickly his active was going off. Like, it was booming off all the time. Oh, I would probably do focused. Like, once his ult goes off, this guy, look, during this period, each attack reduces the active skill. Once his ult has gone off once, he's just going bam, 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 back and forth from that active skill. And you want that because you're getting the stun, you're getting the lockdown. All of that's going to trigger your male Water and Sun. It's just going to keep the enemy team under control, or at least the target that you're focusing on. And so you might want to put the new... Oh yeah, he's also got the Impair. I forgot to talk about Impair. Increases enemies' damage taken by 6.9 for 4 seconds when normal attacks or skills land on them. Stacks up to 3 layers. This affects a lot of things. The female has her active, so she hits him, so it says skills, and it automatically, she has a higher chance to hit, so this Impair is going to be on your enemies more often, so that's why she would go well with Mel, Water, and Sun, because enemies, it stacks up to 3 times, almost 7% for 4 seconds, up to 3 times, that's approximately 20%. A little over 20% damage increase, Male, Water, and Sun's ult. That is amazing. So we didn't try those two together, but maybe we should try in a future video. So I think we're running out of time here. And so Impair, this guy's only putting Impair on one target. That's a bummer. Where she gets to put Impair on 4 targets, which is a huge advantage. So keep that in mind when choosing what champ is going to have the best synergy for your group. So again, with him, I kind of explained some of those. A steadfast, a brutal. You could do with that Impair. It's just so awesome. I'd probably go in agile, make him attack a little faster. Or just, like I said, maybe a fierce, because they have that Impair on him. He's doing 20% more damage to him. So either way, that's the Kivak clan. We did gameplay, we did synergies, we did abilities, we did summoning, all the good stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. give me a subscribe so you can see when I introduce the newest clans, get these featured videos on them, these highlight videos. Also, I do the Nomish School of Strategy, where I build teams. I talk about guardian stones, abilities, synergies, all these awesome things. And I'll be making new videos where I incorporate these new champions as well. So hopefully that helps all you players, and hopefully you all want to re-roll on server X160. Join me, join my guild. We're a great guild, good people. But yeah, hit that notification button so you can see when these all come out. And thanks so much. That's Gnome, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.